Hey everyone, thank you for joining me. I'm Andy and this is my cancer journey. Let's jump straight into it. Today's subject is tinnitus, and it's basically me explaining about my journey having to cope with having tinnitus, and also whilst having chemotherapy, and how it was for me through having the chemotherapy, and then learning to live with it, because it never went away for me. So I'm just going to explain a little bit about my tinnitus in this video, and try and keep it a bit shorter because I have got responsibilities that I need to meet and I can't wait to meet them, which means that I haven't got as much time until after Wednesday, but I am trying to work hard on getting these videos out anyway. My tinnitus started for me pretty much straight away when I started my chemotherapy. That was back when I was 21, and you won't believe it, I'm 33 now, and I've had it the whole time, but it's got a lot worse. It sounds so loud that I sometimes say to people, you must be able to hear it. And I've literally had friends with their ear to my ear, like trying to hear if they can hear the ringing. It's that loud. And the doctor did say to me that apparently it can get that loud, that you can hear it. Tinnitus it's a horrible thing to have to live with. At first it was just a slight popping, crackling and ringing and buzzing, but it wasn't as intense as it is now. It's progressed, but it came with like a vertigo. It made me feel so nauseous and stuff, and with the chemotherapy on top of that, it just made me feel so ill. It was just so hard. I mean, already feeling so poorly from the chemotherapy, and then adding that onto it, and all I could take was a anti-sickness tablet and motion sickness tablets, you know what I mean, to try and help, and do. I think I had to do some exercises and stuff to help with my balance, because it affected my balance, and yeah, it affected me in a lot of things, but this was just the start of it, really, for me. This is the start. It gets a lot, it gets a lot worse the more my journey goes on, because this was right at the very start when I first had chemo, and within sort of minutes, I think it started up, and I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was until a lot later. I never really talked about anything so like that. I just bottled everything up. I'm sure I remember getting told by one of the nurses that it won't last, or it's very rare that it lasts after the chemotherapy. It should wear off, but some people do get left with it for life. I was the unlucky small number of people that get left with it for life, but it's quite a common thing, tinnitus, and there's so many different stages. It's hard to judge, but for me also it caused me to have hearing loss, and that's progressed over the years, and it will do as I get older. I hope that this doesn't get louder, because like I say, I feel like I could put one of those megaphone things to my ear and just go, and everyone will be able to hear it. That's how loud it is now. But at the time when I first started, it wasn't anywhere near what it is now. But I'll explain more. But my brain's learnt to cope with it, and I'll talk about that in another video. I think I might leave it there for today, and we'll get more into it. I think after Wednesday, we'll get more into it and I can get more in depth. I'm going to do some research over the next few days about tinnitus, because I've never really bothered to do any research in it. So that's another thing, doing these videos, is I'm researching stuff and I'm learning stuff, which is awesome. It's helping me to, this is how I'm helping myself and I'm helping others, hopefully. So that's my goal, and yeah, that's all I've got time for today, and I hope that this has been of use to some people, and just stay safe, stay strong, keep fighting, and keep your mind strong. Mindfulness and CBT, have a look at them. Amazing. Peace out, guys. Just wanted to say quickly that if you know anyone that's going through any sort of struggle with anything in life, anxiety and depression are gonna be something that I really do talk about and touch upon, and there's gonna be techniques that they can take from what I talk about as well that I might not have even taken from it. That's why I want to do these. But if you could share, if you like the videos, give them a thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Let me know why and what I can do to make them better. If you've got any ideas, if you want me to talk about something, anything like that, just don't hesitate to get in touch with me or comment. And yeah, just if you could subscribe, it will help me to get my videos shown more often across YouTube, which would be great. I'll hit a bigger audience, and yeah, I just want to help as many people as I can. So if you could help me help people by sharing and subscribing, and yeah, I'd be so grateful. And I'm sure the people that will be able to get help from these videos and through advice if they want it and ask for it, and I will give it as much, whatever I can do, I will try and do. All right. God bless everyone. Peace.